Hi guys, Ben here. Thanks again for tuning in. Well, we're well and truly into autumn. The wet season is upon us, but in the property market, it is far from doom and gloom. Right throughout the month of March, we've seen some fantastic results seen right across the inner west. Now, we did state that back in February, RP data came out with some statistics that there was some growth throughout the month of about 2.6%. They've come back and noted this week that the stats from January 1st till today, we've seen a 5.4% growth already this year, which is just phenomenal numbers when you think of this being off the back of the previous 2 years worth of growth. Out on the front line, we're still seeing extraordinary results being achieved, albeit moving at different rates and at different levels of performance. It's hard to make sense of what the market's doing right now, and in some cases we call it analysis paralysis. But what we are seeing is there seems to be a trend of 3 different tiers of property performances out there in the current market at the moment. Tier property number 1, now this seems to be the property which is attracting the greater pool of the buyers, probably the bulk of the inquiry out there in the marketplace, multiple second inspections on each property, and these properties are following all the way through to the scheduled auction date. Traditionally with strong spirited bidding, and in some cases we're seeing the results being anywhere from 15 all the way up to 20% above what we would consider fair market value for the home. Tier property number 2, now this home is also attracting some really strong interest in the property, maybe not to the same aggressive level as what we're seeing in tier property 1, and these homes are selling well and truly before the scheduled auction date. Then we have tier property number 3. This is the smallest pool of the market, and there's only the odd property out there like that at the moment, which might seem to struggle in terms of the same volume of buyers or the intensity of the buyer looking at that particular property. While still selling well, it might take an extra week or 2 to actually secure that great result. Whilst it is securing a greater result, that does seem to be probably the slowest section of the market. And like I said, it is the smaller pool that we're seeing out there. Now around the corner, we've got another Super Saturday coming up, scheduled just before the Easter weekend. We'll obviously report back on that once that weekend has been behind us, just to see how things have panned out. We expect that there's going to be a lot more property coming on the market just after the Easter weekend as well. Out and about in the community, we have the Heart of Annandale, which is just around the corner in May. Yet again, this is the 6th consecutive year it's been running, and this year is promising to be bigger and better than ever. Stay tuned, we'll fill you in on the details as that gets closer. That's it for me. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you out and about. Bye for now.